Today in Clash of Clans, we've got so much going on. We've got Clan Capital, Clan Games, the Special Painter Challenge, Builder Base, and a whole bunch of other stuff. You guys are gonna love it. By the way, shout out to Gary, aka Dad's Army, for sending me this exclusive O'Neill hat. It's their 70th anniversary, and it's not available in the United States. I think it's only in the EU. So, shout out to you, my dude. Thank you for the fresh look. So welcome guys to Gold Pass Clash. This is day 68 and we are of course on Gold Pass Clash. If you guys are new to the series, then welcome. The mission of the series is we are going to be seeing how far we can go with Gold Pass and a few extra bucks a month for an entire year. We've made crazy progress already. It's insane. The rules are never let builders rest, focus entirely on this account, and don't forget to use code Klaus or any creator's code if you guys decide to buy the Gold Pass or any special packs or whatever. So let's begin with the Painter Challenge. And the reason why is because I don't have a builder available and I would like to use a builder potion. I have one, but why not use the one that we earned today, right? So I'm going to go into the little billboard button on the bottom right and Painter Champion Challenge. You get 400 XP, which is irrelevant, 20 free gems, that doesn't hurt, and of course the builder potion, which equates to 10 hours knocked off for an entire hour. So you're technically saving 9 hours of build time over at least however many builders you have. For me, that's 5. That's going to save me 45 hours of time, which is pretty awesome. Yes, 45. All right, let's go ahead and attack this base, guys. It is the Painter Challenge, and the way that you wipe this baby out is very simple. 2 rocket balloons over to the left, and we're going to go ahead and take out that Archer Tower. Bam, bam, bam. While that's happening, I'm going to Quake and take out a lot of these defenses here. We're going to use 2 lightning spells on the air defense and 1 on the sweeper, getting the Inferno with all of that the entire time. And then Royal Champion with her ability immediately. Now, there's a little bit of a waiting game now. The Royal Champion will take out the air defense, will step over to the left and start on the other air defense. And then I'm going to drop Headhunters once the Inferno goes down. So 1, 2, 3. Is it a 4-shot or a 5-shot? It's a 5-shot. So now 1, 2, 3. So she's gonna get rid of the sweeper. She's gonna start wiping out the enemy Royal Champion. At the meantime, I'm actually gonna drop a dragon for cleanup up there, and then a skeleton trap down there for the scatter shots. And then, you know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and drop all the dragons way over here with all of the balloons. Okay, so we're gonna freeze both single Infernos. Naturally, we want to keep them alive. I'm also gonna drop a rage spell probably right there. All right, and then let's actually freeze over that scatter shot since it is causing trouble, and now that one as well. Okay, so we're looking really good. The only issue is going to be the final rocket balloon. Where are we going to drop that rocket balloon? I'm thinking, obviously, it's going to go up to the top. I like to use them with the scatter shots if possible. Now, this expo did not go down because the CC drug my dragons all over the place. So as soon as the pups go down, and we do have, looks like we won't actually need the rocket balloon for the scatter shot, which is amazing. Oh, okay, invisibility spell, blast. There we go. Okay, rocket balloon, get in there. You got this, you got this, you got this. Yes, I love the rocket balloon. How fast they are is, it's magical. It is absolutely magical. But there you go. So everything is cleared up. That is a 3-star. So you guys can go out and triple it on your own and get yourself a free builder potion. And I did it in... I did it a little faster on my other account, probably 2 seconds faster, but that's totally fine. So there you go. Job done. Copy what I just did, and you are good to go. So event completed. I received everything. I did not level up. I was kind of thinking I would end up with 79, but I'm not. That's fine. Okay, so now let's hop over to Clan Games. So I do have a Clan Games selected. I'm trying to get to 4,000 points. So we need to earn a star using a Barbarian. And I have a Barbarian, 2 of them actually, mixed in with a Lunian army. My second army is going to be a different army, so be looking forward to that. For the meantime, though, let's go find a base that we can actually beat. And of course, ideally a dead base with lots of Dark Elixir like this. Haha! I love it. First search challenge. Let's go. All right. Enemy queen's up here. I have discovered with this army, it's always better to go against the queen first. So let's go ahead and drop the balloons way out here just to get their arc figured out. All right. Minions, that there. We're going to drop a rage and a poison over the queen, and I'm going to haste up the corners as well. I'm actually going to haste up through that corner and that corner. And then rage wherever it looks like they are going to be needed. So for instance, I don't know yet. Hold on. Let's drop the rage out here. And let's drop the rage out here. And I've got another poison spell in case we have like a trap or something we have to deal with. But so far, so good. You know what? I'm going to poison over this king to slow him down so that my raged, angry minions can get in there and do what they do best. And at the meantime, I've got to drop a couple of barbarians because they need to be dropped in order to get the clan games. So there you go. Completely worthless though, although they will survive just because I waited so long to deploy them. But there we go. So CC is popped and we got some max balloons and only 2 air targeting defenses left. So I think we are guaranteed the 3-star faux show. Gotta love that. Now check this out. We're gonna have I almost didn't need my CC. Obviously, the Stone Slammer did a lot of work, and we would have had to get another Stone Slammer. But the actual balloons, I almost didn't need those. That was awesome. So at Dead Town Hall 10, I do have, unfortunately, maxed out Elixir, and I just remembered I didn't use the Builder Potion. So I've got to do that as soon as I get back. Otherwise, my timing for the video is going to be all messed up. So, okay. Bam. There we go. There's our 3-star. Look at all that loot, dude. That is beautiful. Now, my second army is actually a... Wait. Collect my points. What else do I want to do? Ooh, Builder Base. I think I'll stick with Builder Base. Go ahead and smack that button there. And before I go and do that, though, my army that I'm going to be using is Miners now because I have an upgrading Dark Barracks and an upgrading Dark Spell Factory. So Elixir-based stuff is obviously the better option here. So let me change my CC. Wall Rocker Bowler seems to work pretty well with this army, so I'm going to go ahead and request for that. While that is working, you know what, I'll go ahead and start my next miner army in the background, and let's boost up our builders. Now, it is a 10-hour boost, which means that 1 hour will cover 10 hours. Okay, the math is easy there, but how long will this take to finish? That's 40%, because it's 4 hours, 40% of an hour. 60 multiplied by 0.4 is 24 minutes. So 24 minutes, and this Inferno Tower upgrade is going to be done. Now, the other reason why I wanted to do this is because, look, my Queen upgrade finishes in 1 day and 9 hours, and so does my King. So by using this Builder Potion, that's actually going to make it to where I can upgrade both my King and my Queen in tomorrow's video, which is perfect because I usually film at the same time of day every single day. The Dark Spell Factory will finish super early morning, but that's cool. And actually, the Dark Barracks will finish just after I finish filming in 3 days. So the Builder Potion, in this case, almost works out perfectly for me, which is just beautiful. While I wait for CC, let's go do a couple of clan capital raids just to kind of show you guys what I've been up to. Of course, I've got Dragon Cliffs. It's the only option, guys. Really makes me sad when that happens. This is the typical army that I use, and this is the army that I'll use for this terrible district that I have to take on. Okay, let's do this thing. Gonna drop the graveyard spells away from these evil dragons if I can help it. So drop them just out there, just like so. Lightning over one of these dragons. Does it affect it? It sure does. That's beautiful. And let's go rocket balloon, a couple of these here. And we'll do the same thing over here. So rocket balloon, and a couple of these things over here. 44%, not too bad. Let's do it again. So while my last super dragons do their thing, let's actually answer the comment question of the day from Sean. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that. He says, CQOTD, what are your thoughts on the balancing update with the raid medals? Now, if you guys haven't seen this, Supercell released this information, I believe. Well, I read it on their Twitter. I don't know where else they put it. But, and that was not a bad raid. That was not a bad raid at all. So what, and by the way, thank you, Sean, for the comment question of the day. If you guys have a question you want me to answer, post it down below in the comments. Put CQOTD, comment question of the day. Thank you, Sean. You're amazing. So the question is, how do I feel about the balancing update? Basically, what they're doing is, in the past, you could buy as much loot, builder base, or main village with raid medals as you wanted. Now they're going to start limiting that to a certain number of times that you can buy it per week. Similar to the magic items, right? You can't buy like unlimited magic items with your raid medals. So, and a lot of people are upset about this, and I am too. I'm sad about it. But honestly, I get why they're doing it. I don't like that they're doing it, but I get it, right? If that makes sense. So I have mixed emotions, right? Obviously, everyone's sad about it. Everyone's sad about it because you're not going to be able to really push forward with loot. They're just requiring that we raid more and we actually farm. So it's good for the game. It's probably going to be better for the economy of the game too. But it's bad because it's going to make us have to work a little bit harder. I think it devalues the raid medals. But as you can see, I've got 3,500 raid medals right now, and I don't really use them a lot. I just kind of use them for research potions and clock tower potions, and occasionally builder base loot, which I will buy a little bit today. So not a big fan of that. What do you guys think? Post it down below in the comments. And that is 3 raids. I have 3 more to go. I'm going to go attack the clan capital now with my actual army. Not sure if this is the same army, but it's pretty close. Let's go. Graveyard, graveyard, graveyard. And let's drop a couple of these guys to break down the walls. Otherwise, you know, you just can't deploy where you want. So that'll go down, and that'll go down as well. Perfect. Okay, so now let's put a couple of minions on either side. Maybe that can clear up my deployment area. And let's put a few of these hogs. Now, the secret to these hogs, and this is something I didn't really know, is to kind of sniggle them in there slowly, right? Oh, by the way, let's lightning like all that mess in the middle. Yeah, sniggling them in slowly allows you to first avoid the traps, but also you end up with more of the effective like paralysis effect that these hogs can have. As you can see, it slows everybody down, confuses them, etc. So that's really, really good. The issue is that it feels like, you know, if you're going up against a really thick cluster of defenses like this right here, the hogs feel a lot less effective, like a lot less powerful. And that's kind of also what happens whenever you attack the capital peak, right? So that is just something that you have to deal with. Now okay, I've got some nice cleanup going on. Assuming that this rocket doesn't, oh yeah, this rocket's totally got me. Run, dudes, run, run. Dudes, they are still going. Like, I'm about to run out of time in the raid. This dude, oh, and it looks like that was, what was that? That was a trap or whatever. But yeah, seven, I mean, we're going to run out of time in the raid, dude. This is amazing. Oh, man. Check that out. All right. So we ended up with 38%. That's fantastic. The metal count's not that great because it was mostly trash on the outside, but that's still so good. Let's do this again. Oh, yeah. This time is looking really, really nice. Unfortunately, yeah, this thing can shoot right up to its border. So it's not like the Eagle Artillery. If you get close enough, you're safe. But we may actually take this thing out. No, dude, it has so many hit points. It's ridiculous. Either way, I'm going to clear up that entire section of defenses. We just have a few key defenses left, and this evil son of a gun over here. 4,600 medals, very, very nice. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and spend my medals before I attack the last time so that I don't max out on my storage. Super Dragon Barracks. That's like a no-brainer. I might have just got it, dudes. I might have just did it. I did it. I didn't have to kill the Super Dragon. Nice. All right, so that was a 3-star. So I knocked out 2 districts. Those were literally the worst 2. And it looks like my total count. Oh, that was the end of the first raid. That's crazy. So my total count was 21,000, which again, you know, if you're able to take on the other districts, like, you know, basically any of these, and you can avoid Dragon Cliffs and the Capital Peak, you're going to have a much higher score than me. So, hey, at least I got those points. That was awesome. A little longer for the Inferno Tower, so let's go out. Oh, I still haven't gotten my CC. That's totally cool because I actually need to go do some builder base. There we go. My Builder Hall 7 is done, by the way. So what I'm wanting to do next is to get the other army camp. So that means I need 2 million elixir. I may not be able to get to that today, but if I can at least upgrade maybe like the battle machine or the baby dragons in the lab, then I can buy the extra loot that I need. So I'm not sure. Why do I keep moving stuff? This is really frustrating. Spam the baby dragons! Dudes, it's the only way to go on builder base. If you guys do anything else, let me know in the comments. Ha! A 3-star, of course. Let's see how fast he did that, because he probably 3-starred me too. Nope. All right. Once again, 2 videos in a row. I've got the 3-star faster than his rate is going, so it doesn't matter what he does. I win. Boom. While I wait, let's give a shout out to the super thanks from last video. And as you can see, it was all 3 from Tyler Ulrich. So shout out to you, my friend. Thank you so much for the 3 $9.99 super thanks. You're amazing. Thank you, my dude. If you guys want a shout out in the next video, do be sure and send a super thanks. The heart button with the $ in the middle is down below next to the like button. Smack that like button, please and thank you. It helps out with the algorithm. And yes, we got ourselves a 3-star faster than they did, so ha! Spray and pray, my friends. Spray and pray. This is why you want to upgrade your walls in builder base. I know it's going to take me forever to get through all of these walls, but I've got the 3-star. I just don't know if I did it fast enough. Victory. That's what's up. Ooh, he didn't get a single star. Wow. If I had known that, I would have saved a few seconds. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. One more time. Ha ha ha! Perfect. That was awesome. Okay, 3 wins in a row. Like, that is gnarly. And we actually, ooh, I forgot what my Clan Games challenge was. What was I doing? Oh, I was taking out firecrackers. Okay, let's go do one more then, because I need Clan Games to be done. And I don't have enough loot really to do anything of note. I mean, I can upgrade the battle machine, but I would like to have actually upgraded something in the lab or something. I need to get to 2 million elixir. That's it. So to get the army camp. So I'm a little confused about what I should be doing right now, honestly. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the battle machine because I need to. That gets me super low in elixir, and then once that is done, and I'm going to go ahead and boost while I'm at it, I can buy the elixir with the raid medals, because they're not limited just yet. They will be soon, though, and then I can get that army camp. I'm not sure if that was the right decision, but it's done. The deed is done. Buy some CC, and go smack another base. Actually, wait. Before I do, did I do the builder? Oh, I didn't. Okay, I forgot to do the builder thing, and also I don't have a lot of time left on the Inferno Tower upgrades. Let's go ahead and go get one more firecracker, and then we are good to go. Take that, you villain. Just in time. Absolutely perfect. And you know what? Let's get the other one for good measure. Bam! Victory. Although I'm pretty sure I just lost. Builder hall destroyed. Yep, that definitely means I just lost this. Doesn't matter. Clan Games is done. Not done, but like that one is done anyway. I guess I'll keep on working on these various challenges off camera. Hopefully I finish this off before the deadline. And look at this, guys. This is going to be done in just a few seconds. I'm going to upgrade. I know I've got like limited time and all, but I'm going to spend a little bit of elixir in the on walls just so I don't max out, of course. And then I want to also upgrade or get the second Inferno. That's my goal for today. So let's see, how much is that going to cost me? 1.36 million. So yeah, we're definitely going to need to upgrade some walls to make a little bit of room. Ah, the builder potion. It is the best thing since sliced bread. There you go. English is hard. So there we go. Welcome, Inferno. I'm finally kind of a Town Hall 10 now. I don't know how long that took, but it was too long. Now, let's put this wall back. Let's put this wall up, and I'm going to just kind of notch a random number, and we're going to upgrade these with gold. There we go. Okay, we're good. And then I'm going to get this final Inferno Tower, and I'm also going to need to put it somewhere on the other base. So the video was successful. It took a long time to film because the builder potion took a long time to get me to this point. Hold on, let me put the other Inferno. I guess I'll put it right here by the king. Very, very nice. And of course, I'm going to leave it in single targeting mode because generally speaking, the armies that do best against this have like P.E.K.K.A. or Dragon. So single targeting is definitely the better option. And now, next episode, I'm actually going to need to get 2 more new defenses, and then I can finally apply the new base design. So today was awesome. We did a fantastic job. It looks like I got a couple more rewards. I just got a few more gold pass stuff. And then I have finished the gold pass, although I have finished it. I've got lots of like runes and stuff I need to collect as well. Lots of extra loot. It's a good time here, guys. It's just a great time. So I'm going to choose my next one and then end the video off on a high note. 800,000 gold. For 300 points. I can actually find an army that, or a base that looks just like this. Over 800,000 gold. Now, it's going to be a tough one because this base is actually alive, but I think that we can do a fairly decent job. Even if we don't 3-star, we're going to make an amazing amount of progress, right? So let's come in from the top left with the miners, just like so. Wall record down the middle. I'm going to go ahead and drop an early poison spell on this queen because you know how she can be. Drop a heal, and where else do I need these heals? Probably on whatever's having to deal with Inferno or Wizard Towers, to be honest with you. Drop another poison, maybe? No, wait, let's wait and see what happens with the enemy CC. I don't know if I'm close enough yet to pull it. We got ourselves a dead Inferno. It died on camera, although I didn't see it happen. Somebody saw it. And let's now watch and wait as these miners just coast on through this base. This is beautiful. Let's drop a heal right there, actually, for these miners. The X-bow is pretty deadly. And then we only have this section down here left that is any kind of threat. You know what? Let me throw in these archers. You guys, I don't know where you can go to be safe, honestly. I don't really care. I'm just going to throw them down. And then look at this massive amount of miner action. Like, this is gnarly, bro. Check this out. Watch. Boom. Drop the heal. Get rid of this wizard tower, no problem whatsoever. We're actually going to split up and go forward, so they're going to get into the bomb tower quicker. I think we got ourselves a 3-star, y'all. No problem. And I got enough gold to do that 1-day challenge in one raid. That is finishing off a video on a high note. Thank you for my 3rd star, miners. You guys did amazing. And yes, that was beautiful with a little bit of a loot bonus. That is the challenge. And yes, we're less than 1,000 points now away from finishing clan games. That is amazing as well. Guys, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Lots of stuff happened today. Long video. Let me know what your favorite part was down below in the comments. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.